All right, you guys, so today we're going to be teaching you how to make brownies in a mug. Charlie, do you want to tell them who you are?
I'm Tyler Clifford.
Okay, so she's going to be helping. Charlie, did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
Did I wash my hands?
Yeah.
Are we germ-free?
Sure.
Okay, high five. Nice job. Okay, and we have our hair pulled back. We're ready to go.
Sure.
So we're going to do 1 minute microwave brownies. Which mug are you going to use?
I'm going to use Yoda.
Okay, and I have this wonderful Merry Christmas mug. So on our recipe, we have all of our ingredients out. So it's pretty basic. It's just telling us that we're gonna mix together everything that you see in front of us. So the first thing, Charlie, we gotta do is 3 tablespoons of flour. You ready?
This one?
Charlie has a tablespoon in her hand. Can you hold it up and show them? Okay, and then what we're gonna do, just like we talked about in class, you don't wanna take flour right out of the bag. So we're gonna put a little bit of flour in here.
Mom, can you put some in my spoon?
We're gonna put it in here first. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is make sure that we take 1 tablespoon and we shake it a little bit, and then we're gonna use something to level it off. And then Charlie's gonna put it in this mug, and then she's gonna put another one in the other mug, because we're both making a brownie to eat, aren't we? Are you gonna share your brownie with me?
Mm-hmm.
Are you? You don't want a brownie to yourself?
Yeah, I got it. But Mom, can I hope we can have both spoonfuls?
We can. All right, so that was our flour, right? So now we're gonna switch to something different. So we have 1 tablespoon of flour in, and actually, you know what, you were right, it says 3. So we have to do 2 more. Can you do that? So she's gonna put 2 more in her cup and 2 more in my cup. And we gotta make sure when we get the flour that we level it off. There you go. And then let's do 1 more in your cup so we know you have 3.
Mom, can I?
You wanna do my cup first? Okay, very good. All right, so now I have 2 and you have 2. Okay, 1. And then how many more do I need? How many more do I need, do you think? Just 1? All right, now we each have 3 tablespoons of flour. The next thing we're gonna do is brown sugar. So it's right here, and we have another tablespoon measure so that we're not mixing our ingredients up.
Okay.
Okay? Are you making faces?
Yeah.
Can you show them your silliest face? All right, you ready to do the sugar? So for this one, we can go right into the bag. We just want to make sure that we pack it really good. So Charlie, we have to do 3 of these too. You ready? So she's gonna take 3 tablespoons and we're gonna pack it in there really good.
Into my Yoda cup?
Mm-hmm. So here's 1. You need 2 more.
I can try.
Okay. You gotta get a little more in there, girlfriend. So I'm gonna help her out and pack some into her tablespoon. We pack it in. What do you think? Does that look good?
Yeah.
Okay, pour that one in. 2. You gotta dig in there. It's like sand, isn't it? It's like that kinetic sand we play with. Okay. How many does that make?
2.
2, you think? Did you do 3?
Yeah.
I think it might be 3. So then Mama needs some too in hers.
So I can help.
Awesome. So you can see that mug recipes are a good way to get kids involved too. So if you have younger siblings at home or you wanted to do these someday with your kids, way down the road with your kids, you
Can
could.
I'm gonna try it by myself.
Okay. Gotta make sure you fill the whole thing up. Get some more out of there. Here you go. Pack it, pack it, pack it. Okay. So that is 2 for Mom. How many more? 1 more, you think? In your packet. All right. Pour it on in there, sister.
Mom,
Sorry. All right, so now we have 3 tablespoons of brown sugar in each one.
I got this.
We could. You want to do the salt next? So the salt calls for just a pinch. So Charlie's just gonna shake 1 and 2. And then the next thing we're gonna do is we have to wash off the tablespoon measures because we're gonna use it for the cocoa. So I'm just gonna wash. Which one do you want to use? This one? All right, let's wash that one off. Ready? Hot water.
Mom, can you fill me back in?
I sure can. Here's this. You want to hold it? You want to go up on your knees so you can?
But now like that.
No, you want to go down on your knees like that? Okay. So the next thing that it's calling for is 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? So we are going to open ours up, and then we're going to scoop 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder.
Oh, it looks so brownish.
It is so brownish. All right, put 1 in there. Before we put the next one in, let me make sure I have my recipe open.
Okay.
Don't put another one in yet. Yes, 3 tablespoons. We did 1.
Mom,
I'm sorry, you're doing it. Now remember that we have to have it leveled off. Good. So go ahead and pour that one in. And we need 1 more. And level it off. Especially with cocoa powder, you want to be really careful that you're not overfilling whatever measure you have.
Can
It's
I
okay.
have... Mom, there's a little tag right here.
There is. So what do we need to do when we're done? What will we do?
Spit up.
Scoop it up? Or what would we do when we're all finished? Do you think we would clean it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the next thing that it asks for is flavorless oil. We're going to go ahead and try vegetable oil. A lot of times canola, or what else does it call for? Coconut or sunflower oil is really expensive. So we're going to test out vegetable oil and see if it does the same thing. Can you hold that for me? Don't open it just yet. Okay. So this tells us to do 3 tablespoons. So what Charlie's going to do is she's going to hold the spoon for me. Will you hold it right over? And then we're going to pour 3 tablespoons in each. You could do this in a liquid measuring cup too, if you have it at home. We don't have a liquid one, so we're just doing it with the tablespoon measure. So this is 2. What comes after 2?
1.
1, 2. How old are you? 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna do 1.
Can I?
Yes, you can. Ready? You gotta hold it over there real steady. Okay, pour it on in there. Good job. 1 more. Okay. Excellent. The next thing that we need is 3 tablespoons of water.
Can I try?
Mm-hmm.
Mom, I keep doing this out.
That's all right.
I can't do it.
How do you want it? You want to sit on your knees so you can get closer up to it? So what we're going to do is we'll put water in a cup,
Mom,
and then we'll just scoop from there. You ready? So we're going to scoop out water and we're going to put it in here.
Okay.
3 tablespoons again. You ready? You want to hold the water? Don't pour it. We're going to use the spoon. Like this. Good job. 1. What comes next?
1.
I'll hold the water. What comes next? 1, 2, 3. Now we gotta switch mugs.
Mom, can I just do 1?
1, 2, 3. She had kind of half tablespoon, so I'm gonna go ahead and put another half. All right. So the next thing that it asks us for is half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. You ready?
Sure.
Okay.
Can I try?
Let's see. We have, I'm gonna scoot you away from the door just for a second. I forgot, we need a half of a tablespoon. I think we have one. That's a fork.
I
You got one? Let's look for one that says half. Here it is. So since we put our mouth on that, we'll put it with our dishes. Okay, you ready? All right, so vanilla, half of a teaspoon. So just one of these. Since this is going in our mouth, I'm not gonna wash that one. You ready? You gotta hold it over the mug. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be good. Okay, pour it on in there. Then we gotta do it with this one too. Okay. Excellent. Last thing, do you like chocolate chips? Yeah. Are they your favorite?
So let's put them in this one.
You think so?
Yeah.
So with the chocolate chips, it calls for 2 teaspoons. And Charlie's right, we do have a teaspoon sitting right next to us. So we are going to pour just enough chocolate chips. That was a little extra, but who doesn't like extra chocolate chips? Okay.
Can I put some 2 spoonfuls in mine?
You can. So a modification you could do was if your kid wants a little more chocolate and you're good with that, let him do it.
Can I try?
Do you want just one to eat? Is that what you're kind of asking?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of, yeah.
All right. So next thing we're going to do is Charlie's going to try out the chocolate chips and make sure they taste okay. Tell the class, do they taste okay?
Yeah.
What do they taste like?
They taste like brownies.
All right, so we have everything in there. We mixed in our chocolate chips. And it says if you don't want to cook them straight away, then place them in the refrigerator for up to 24 hours. But we're going to go ahead and try ours out. You putting yours in? So we're going to mix it next. Here's a spoon for you. Mixture's real good. And then Mom will mix hers too. We're just going to use a spoon and a fork. We're mixing all the ingredients together really good.
I can't find them.
Oh my goodness. You want help? Mix just like that. You want me to try? You got it?
No, I don't.
Okay, let me try real quick, and then I'll let you do the final mixing. How about that? I don't want to hit your head, so I'm going to back up a little bit. What's that?
I'm holding it.
Should you cough with your mouth open when we're making food?
No.
All right, are we ready? What do you think? Microwave?
No.
And try it out and see what it tastes like?
So can I try one?
Yeah. All right, so we're going to pause the video, and we'll come back with our reaction to them.